Hello creatives, I am Rochele Rosa. I am a creative consultant for creative professionals, brands, and projects, and this month I am doing a 30 videos in 30 days challenge. So keep coming back every day because every day there'll be a video posted about how to break into a creative career in publishing, media entertainment, or marketing communications. So without further ado, here's today's video. Alright, so to continue on the theme of story development, today we're going to be talking about the 3-act structure. And the 3-act structure is one of two popular ways to build out a story. My personal favorite is the 5-act story structure, which I'll be talking about tomorrow. So like this video, subscribe, so that way you can get notified of all the videos that are happening this month and beyond. So today we're going to talk about the 3-act structure, and this is a classic story structure that has a lot of commercial appeal. The basic structure is that in the first act, the main character is introduced and the big plot points are also introduced to the story, and the main character is working their way to try to solve that big plot point. In the second act, the main character, at the beginning of the second act or tail end of the first act, the main character makes their first attempt at trying to fix the problem. And of course it doesn't work because the story's not done yet. So they spend the second act like regrouping, re-strategizing, building up a team, what have you, and then at third act, they really get that plan into motion. Their team tackles the big plot point and they win the day, go team. So the story structure works because it's formulaic. Like, we can all point to a story where it squarely falls into this story structure. So the most common genres for the 3-act structure are romantic comedies and action adventure. Like, those are the biggest ones that follow this 3-act structure. There's other stories that also use this, like any genre can use this, but the ones who most heavily use it arguably are romantic comedies, comedy in general, and action adventure. So when linking this back to a few videos ago when I was talking about how your marketing campaign needs to have a story built into it, structuring your marketing campaign to tell this story, you can build out these acts. You can have your main character be a persona of your clientele, and they're going through these different plot points, and the plot points being the human need or desire that they're looking to solve, which I mentioned in the personal branding series of videos I did earlier this month. So it all kind of interconnects, and it'll really set your marketing campaigns apart, and it'll also set you apart in terms of a storyteller. Like, if you're a writer who writes books, or you're a writer who writes scripts, or you're a documentary filmmaker, structuring your story is a really good tool to conveying your message well. Not that it will always fit in a 3-act story structure, because sometimes it won't. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the 5-act story structure. So without further ado, hit the like, hit subscribe so you'll continue getting content like this, and I will see you in the next video to talk about the 5-act story structure, which might help you if you feel like none of your stories will fit the 3-act structure. So I'll see you in the next video.